What's going on, guys? Intellect here, and today I'm actually be explaining what the fuck's been going on between the girl that Ashton was dating and Ashton himself. Now, before this video starts, I want to give a big shout out to all the people who were involved with this. They couldn't have, I couldn't have done this without them. Obviously, I'm going to be doing this all by myself, not edited, so if you hear a lot of stutter and a lot of mess ups with my words, I am very sorry. I'm doing this in all in one take, and I'm not expecting it to be the perfect, but at least you guys can at least understand what's going to be happening. So to start off, we're going to start about a week ago. Now, I posted an unlisted link, or unlisted video to my YouTube channel saying Drama is Awakening. I sent that to the group chat that I am in with all the people that were kind of involved with this video. Now, shout out to everybody. You know, like I said again, it's not really, you know, my fight with this. I was more the peacemaker. I was kind of quiet. I was just, hey, I'm just trying to have a good time, all that good stuff. So to start off, we're gonna start with some messages, and yeah, it's a little bit chaotic. I'm gonna pull up the messages now on my phone. I'm gonna read them out to you. Now, Ashton gave me his consent to do this, do these videos. So once again, biggest shout out goes out to him for making me do this. It was just kind of, you know, in an awkward moment. So to start off, I was kind of like, me and Jacob Johnson, who was also involved with this, very much involved. He was probably in 90% of the parties that we made, and we pretty much, you know, gave him like, hey, you should go with this girl, shoot your shot, do this, do that, you know, and it was all over the place, you know. He was like, okay, I think I could do this, I think I could do this, and I think I do this. If he told us that he couldn't have done that, I would be like, okay, cool, no problem. So, anyways, we're gonna start with this. We're gonna start with the message that he sent. I don't know, but this is me messaging saying, dude, just go for it, try. Maybe you'll succeed, maybe you don't. If you do, cool. If you don't, okay, and it's not a big deal. So he's like, I don't know, but I think, all right. And he was like, listen, Melissa, I need a bit more time. Let's stay friends for the time being, okay? This is when his anxiety started kicking major time. And trust me, his anxiety is gonna come in and out, in and out, in and out. So it was kind of a big. So anxiety played a big role in this, and it's like, okay, if I can't date her because of my anxiety, okay, well maybe I'll try next time. So he was like, so Jacob's like called him a bitch, N word. Yeah, don't. I'm not gonna say any N words in this video. Trust me, I'm better than that. But anyways, he says, I know Jacob. I know I'm a little indecisive. Indecisive. That's a big word. Bitch, N word, huh? That's too shy to. On to the next screenshot that I took. That's too shy to convey his true feelings, right? Next message. So obviously, before I read the next message, I should probably say, hey, this is happening. This is like, hey, and I'm finally gonna say, like, yes, I'm a little bitch who is extremely shy and just like not afraid to, you know, very afraid to say a lot of stuff. But anyways, on to the next message. He said, Melissa, you're truly beautiful in your own way. First of all, we don't even know what the bitch looks like. Obviously, there's been a lot of, you know, hey, she looks like this, she looks like that, but we're all guessing, you know? It's honestly just like, we just don't know. She's an e-girl. We don't know. Like, eating is not a safe thing. And it's like, it definitely shouldn't be like, yikes, like this. Obviously, I let him do his own thing, but I gave him that moral support that he needed. Okay, so to read the message here, it says, Melissa, you're truly beautiful in your own way. Don't let any other Gage like bitch. This is after the drama between Gage and Melissa, and obviously afterwards, Ashton was trying to, you know, give her a shoulder cry and console her. So yeah, pretty much. Don't let any other Gage bitch man, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Tell you otherwise. Once again, after the drama, I was like, I wasn't really, you know, bothered by the drama. It's just okay. Yeah, it's just drama. I've been in this millions and millions of times before, and I'm not you know. But this time, I was like, okay, this is not my fight. I'm gonna let them do their own thing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do, you know, what I want. So, anyways, to move on, this is another split screenshot, so I had to take another screenshot for this. He said, seriously, Melissa, if you do have feelings for me, please tell me in private before I do, since I'm a shy ass N-word. Okay, that's the end of that, okay. And obviously, again, him saying that he's shy. Okay, I'm afraid to do this. You know, this, that. Once again, I'm pointing fingers at everything here, like in real life. Just to be clear. Um. Next message. He said, "You know what? Fuck it. If we can't have a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship because of my dumbass, then we'll have a semi-non-existent, which means it's somewhat existent, but not. They're somewhat dating, but not." And after these messages, I'll explain more what the fuck happened afterwards because I have a big brain, and I remember almost everything. It was a lot, like a lot of stuff. This happened all in one night, by the way. This happened after the drama, the messages happened, and the him asking her out the first time it happened. So yeah, um, so they have a non-semi relationship. She was like, I don't know about that, you know. So we were like, you know, just go for it, you know, have confidence in yourself. We were giving me and Jacob Johnson, we were giving a bunch of like stuff. I was like, dude, just do it, just go for it, you know. And throughout this whole thing, she was like, yeah, I'll give you a try, you know. You know, you deserve it, and, you know. So I was like, okay, that's already another thing that you need, that says, hey, go for it. She's giving you a free opportunity. You know, and it was kind of crazy because it was just so, like, it was just a weird, for me, it was just, like, a weird atmosphere. I know, like I said before, and, like, not too long ago, I was saying, hey, we're giving him motivation to do this stuff. But once again, it was, at the same time, it was a weird atmosphere. And it was so, like, you know, stupid. So, he asked her out. She said yes, and it was. I was like, okay, cool, you know. And I got to see them. I got to see them bond. And by the way, you know, this happened next day. So I believe throughout this whole entire thing, everybody was just, we were telling everybody, hey, uh, Ashton's dating this girl, Ashton's dating this girl, and Ashton's dating this girl. We were telling everybody, mostly me at least. So we wanted to save for Gage because Gage once again was kind of, I would say, the one of the protagonists within this, but obviously he's one of the minor ones. Ashton is kind of the major protagonist because he's the one who's having all these anxiety problems, and he's doing this and he's doing that. So, anyways, to continue on with my thing, we were messaging about it. We were telling everybody, and then Justin told Gage. Once again, shout out to everybody. Everybody who was involved with this, shout out to them. They all deserve the credit that they deserve. So Gage was like, I don't give a fuck, you know, it's not my fucking problem. You know, he was still pissed. He was still pissed afterwards. He was in a fucking pissed state, you know. He was like, oh man, this bitch is about to get me on put me in some sort of place. You know what I mean? And that's like the crazy thing, because when someone makes dad jokes, she made dad jokes. When someone makes dad jokes, I never really had a dad myself. You know, and obviously I was not really affected by it. It's not really my problem. I was like, I'm not gonna show any sort of emotions. Get the fuck out of here, bull. I was eating ice cream earlier. Don't fucking judge me. Uh, so I wasn't really affected by it, but obviously it still affected me in some way, but not as much as others, because I used to make dad jokes all the time about Gage, and obviously nowadays I don't make jokes about that. I'm normally chill. I'm normally not as toxic, and I'm more of a peacekeeper or peacemaker, however you want to call it, in my own way. So a day went by after everybody was always like, yo, I gotta get this in a YouTube video. I gotta explain everything, and that never happened. So that's why I'm explaining this now. Everything's over with. Everything's done. So they continue on. Next day, I get a party invite from Melissa. I join Melissa, which is her real name, by the way. If I didn't mention that before, I joined her party. Ashton joined a little bit later after I 1v1'd her and absolutely fucking destroyed her. But it was just kind of a, like, you know, I don't like hanging out with girls by myself. I don't want to say I get scared. I just feel like weird because, like, okay, you never know what they're gonna pull out. They're gonna pull out that love card. It's like, yeah, I want to be with you. Yeah, I like you. Yeah, you're pretty chill. It's like, you know what I mean? It's not just like just being friends. There's more to that. There's just more than just being, you know, just a friend of a girl. You know, it can go north, which is a good way, and completely south. You know what I mean? It's like, you just never know how it's gonna turn out. It's gonna turn out good. It's gonna turn out bad. Obviously, she was a pretty toxic person when I was 1v1ing her. She was pretty fucking toxic. I beat her ass in mayhem, and then I destroyed her in a free for all with Ashton, which was later. Um, but yeah, it was just like so weird for me. It's like, okay, I'm getting invites from a girl who I don't like, but I think she likes me because this was going through my head the entire time. And it was kind of crazy because it's not just like, okay, this happened, this happened, and this happened. It's like more of why? Why do I have to be like the main person or the main like another one of those guys? Not a protagonist, I guess you could. Just uh, a watcher or like a guy who's there to observe everything. So yeah, it was just so like such a weird atmosphere, and it's like, oh no, not this. So yeah, I got invited. I got invited. I joined. We played Mayhem. I destroyed her. We played Free For All with Ash, and I destroyed her. Move on with that. Next, like some people other joined, and we like some like stuff happened. Um, so I believe the same day, or the next day after the bond thing that I posted, that you guys get to see them bond and shit like that. That video, that we were playing Minecraft with Justin. Justin was on camping that day. He was in an RV playing PlayStation, so obviously his mic wasn't the best. But we got everybody in the party. We got Jacob Johnson, we got Gage, we got fucking Chungus involved. We got this, we got that, and Melissa's the only girl. And there's like at least maybe 5 or 6 guys in the party. And obviously it was very much it's kind of the same shit. We kind of make jokes. We kind of do this. We kind of do that. But Chungus was on a whole new level. Chungus was making like girls don't have rights, like thing. And I have nothing wrong against Chungus for saying that. Hey, he does his own thing, and I do my own thing. But he's more of a savage than I am, I guess you could say. I'm not a guy who's like, oh, fuck you, and fuck you. But I'm a guy who's like, yeah, I'll say shit here and there. I'm more of a guy who's just there to have fun. So to begin with that day, we got Melissa pretty upset, especially Chungus. Chungus made her leave, come back, leave, come back, leave, come back multiple times. And then that day, and then Ashton left. He joined back, and then I believe everybody just kind of separated after that. I stayed with Justin because I was doing illegal contraband with Justin, or he was doing it by himself because his internet was so fucking awful. But to do with that, it was definitely like such a weird atmosphere, and it wasn't just like atmosphere that I'm so used to. It was more of just weekend with the boys. Every weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, weekend with the boys. I hang with the boys. I have a good time. Maybe get some content out, maybe here and there. But like it's just so crazy. So the move on, the move on with that. We were. I was like, dude. I gave him a speech. I was like, listen here, bitch. I'm gonna teach you not how to bitch. I'm not gonna go fully into that. But yeah. But you can obviously tell, like when I say, listen here, bitch. You could either take that in two directions. You can take that as a serious way. It's like, yeah, you're a fucking bitch. Or you can take that in another direction. It's like, okay, I can see this as a joke, maybe. You know. So you could take it however you like. But it's not really like that big of a deal, I expected him to take it as a joke. I didn't expect him to actually take this shit serious. It was kind of crazy. It was a crazy fucking thing. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna say this right now before I continue on. I don't know how long this video is gonna last. This could last maybe 15 minutes right now, maybe longer. I don't know. But yeah, to continue on with my thing and what I normally say and what I normally do. It was I'm gonna keep saying this, a weird atmosphere. I don't know if this girl liked me because I sure as hell didn't like her because Gage made a funny joke and I really enjoyed it, and it was him saying that she had a guy's voice, and I find that extremely fucking funny. So yeah, once that joke came out, he was repeating saying it, and every time it gets funnier it gets funnier and funnier. So it was that. Next thing you know, Ashton wants to give it another shot. And I was like, I don't know, dude. I was like, at first I was a little bit skeptical about it, and I was like, okay, maybe not so bad. But but I was just like, okay, you do you, man. if you need help, I'll help. He was like, dude, I need help. I was like, okay, okay. I was like, so this is where the listen here, bitch, thing came in. This is, I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. I'm trying to, like, get things out as fast as possible. But anyways, to continue on with that, it was so, all over the place. So, later that day, I don't know exactly what time, but I knew it was about, let's see, what's today's date of this recording? November 17th. This was about, 2 days ago, 3 days ago? Just about. So yeah, about 5 days go by, after their first initial date, I guess you could say. And, you know, I was like, okay, he's gonna try again. Okay, cool, cool. And then, next thing you know, it goes bad. Like, extremely bad. So, this is where the bonding video comes in. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned that earlier. Like I said, I'm not very good at remembering shit, but I do know a lot of the big events that happen. But I made the bonding video, that was them getting back together. And then I made the breakup video. The breakup video was a little bit more of a joke, more than anything, because it was just, you know, cool. You know, we were there. But yeah, it was, I would say, it was all happening so fast. And it's not like I don't like, you know, people who go fast. It's, hey, however you want to go, however you want to go. Cool. But at the same time, it was, very, very crazy. And it definitely got my concern. I was like, dude, are you sure about this? Like, your anxiety's gonna go crazy again. He was like, no, I don't know, dude. So I was like, you know what? If you want to go with her, go with her. I'll give you another emotional speech. So that's exactly what I did. The listen here, bitch happened. He wanted to try again. She said, and I quote, sure. In that kind of tone, I guess. I'm trying to mimic her. Leave me alone. But anyways, it was definitely weird. It was a weird, very, very weird, situation right there. I believe I was the only one there. Yes, I was the only one there because, this video right here that I'm posting was, I believe, after their first breakup or, during their second relationship. It was just like, no. So they got back together. Cool. Everybody made jokes again. Everybody made the jokes. Chungus made the Minecraft jokes on Minecraft. I think I have that recorded. I don't think I do. I had to delete a lot of stuff to make make the content and make the background stuff that I needed. But anyways, to continue with this, it was, the next day, once again, both relationships lasted a total of dos days. I don't know how to say days in Spanish. I said dos. I don't know Spanish. Leave me the fuck alone. But anyways, continuing on, it was like, okay, cool, this is happening, awesome. But it was like, it was so, it just happened. Like I'm gonna keep saying it just happened so fast. And once again, things that happen fast. You know, you do you, and I do me. Me, I don't want a girlfriend right now. It's more of my, you know, life. But yeah, it was, like, the next day of them dating, it was, again, a normal day for me. I wake up, play video games, maybe get some content out, maybe not, you know, it's my preference, and stuff like that. But yeah, it was pretty much just me horsing around. So, coming up on the breakup was something else. It was definitely one of the, funnier things, definitely one of the, you know, hilarious ones. You know, I don't care for breakups, you know, like I said, I don't care for relationships just in general. You go with you. But I'm gonna play the clip here of the breakup, and I'll talk to you guys after the clip. See you guys.
Melissa,
No.
you know how I tell you that my anxiety spikes when we're together?
Okay, stop the match.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the thing I've been dreading to do.
Break up.
Probably that.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, cause I don't know what's wrong with me at this point.
Yeah, they're so cringe. Holy shit.
Sorry,
Y'all
I'm very
don't.
sorry.
Y'all don't even got feelings. You guys are just thirsty for relationships.
Mute.
Ah! I'm so offended.
I think she muted me.
No, she muted
Yeah,
me.
she did. Yeah, she did.
Alright guys, now that you've seen the clip, and I've already posted on my YouTube channel, that is the edited version. Obviously, there was a lot of laughter. Obviously, you were hearing me laughing in the background. I was trying to stay as quiet as possible. I was like, better not. I was like, I want to get everybody in here. But he just did it, and I was like, okay. You know, I thought it was going to be a lot better than that. I thought it was going to be more of a mixed reaction and that. But to continue on with that, that is the breakup, and that is pretty much the end. We all blocked her. We all, we all like have our own valuable lessons. Like, here's my valuable lesson. Don't fucking date the wrong fucking person if you don't know what the fuck they look like. That is a fucking warning. Do not date anything. You don't know what that shit could be. That shit could be a fucking alien from Area 51. Remember that fucking raid 2 months ago? Yeah, that fucking shit. Yeah, that could have happened. Or she could just been a fucking transgender freaking girl. You never know. But I don't trust e-dating. I don't trust any of that sort of stuff. You know, I'm definitely against it. But if somebody just wants to get a girlfriend, somebody wants to get a girlfriend, okay, cool, I'll help. But my perspective was definitely a clusterfuck, I would say. But at least I could explain a little bit more of what the fuck happened. And I know that this video is going on for a very, very long time, and I'm very sorry for that. And I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So, I'm gonna end the video here. Once again, do not fuck with anybody when e-dating. You don't even know what the bitch looks like, and she won't even show her face. You don't even know. Bitch could be an alien, like I said, from Area 51. Transgender looking ass. She could be a fucking dust bunny. I'm sorry for roasting, but like, it's just I don't trust that shit. You know, it's not right. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys definitely did, I hope I explained this a little bit more, in depth. And I know a lot of my friends are gonna be seeing this because I gave them the idea. I was like, hey, I'm gonna be doing this. Be sure to look out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys definitely did, be sure to hit that like button down below. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.